Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are. I am in Eswatini and in the suburb called Ezulwini. So I'm going to be talking and I'm making my breakfast. Okay, so just bear with me. Now, today's video, I want to make, because this is a wellness page. And for those of you who understand my wellness concept, my wellness concept encompasses the whole being. So there's food for the body, food for the soul, food for the mind, and food for the spirit. So the video I'm making today, is food, will fall under the category food for the soul. So food for the soul means this is things that pertains to your soul. So your soul meaning your life essence, okay, which is your experiences, which is different from spiritual, from the food for the spirit. Anyway, so why am I making this video? Because today my soul is in uproar. And I'm sure a lot of you also feel like this when you see something or something happens, and then just your whole inner soul is just in uproar. As I said, you are just not calm, you are not at peace, you're like that. So I'm going to explain why my soul is in uproar, and then I'm going to explain how I deal with it, because this might be helpful to you. Okay, because we all want to live peaceful lives and and have a calm existence and not let little things bother us. But I'm also one of those kind of people where little things bother me quite a lot, especially when they're stupid things. And I'm sure there's a lot of you out there who have the same experience with things that irritate you or that bother you. So this morning, well, it's still morning here where I am. Someone posted, one of my friends posted this thing on Facebook. I will link it down below, or I'll share a picture of it down below. I can't remember verbatim, but it was something about, it's a Muslim guy in Malaysia who posted this on his Facebook, and in it he said something about people stop using the word Kaffir because it's derogatory and disgraceful. You must call people Christians or Buddhist or Hindu or whatever, but don't call them Kaffirs. Okay, now the word Kaffir, that's how the Arabs pronounce it. Kafir is how other people pronounce it. It just means infidel, which means non-believer in the God of the Muslims. The God of the Muslims is Allah. Okay, so when they are saying you are a Kaffir, it means you do not believe in the God of the Muslims, which is Allah. So what riled me up is not the fact that, because I don't believe in the God of Allah, well, no, that's wrong. But so what riled me up is not the fact that people will use the word Kaffir. That does not rile me up. What riles me up is the stupidity in those who use it in a derogatory fashion, or those who perceive it as being derogatory. That's what riles me up. Because first of all, those who use it as derogatory, it is their right to do so, because that's what humans do. But that is stupid, because sometimes they use it incorrectly, because a lot of people who use this word don't understand what it means, even Muslims themselves. So if you are a Muslim and you are using this word Kaffir to insult a Christian or a Jew, you are being stupid, because the God of the Muslims is the Abrahamic God. And Christians and Jews also believe in the Abrahamic God. Okay? It's the same God. What makes it different is how we worship that God and how we deviate when it comes to Ishmael and Isaac. That's all. That's all. Muslims went this way. Christians and Jews went that way. That's all. But the whole thing is we will meet somewhere. Because everyone's waiting for the second coming. Jews are waiting for the Messiah. Christians are waiting for the Messiah. Muslims are waiting for the Messiah. That's all. We're all going on the same road, but then they take this road, they take this other scenic route, they take this route, we're all going up. So if you're a Muslim or if you're a person who thinks you are using this word to insult someone or in a derogatory fashion, you can go ahead. But you must know when you're doing this, you're just being stupid. Now, why that it is stupid if you're doing it to the Christians and the Jews, I've already explained. Now, why it's also stupid when you do it to people who do not believe in the Abrahamic God, which is like the Hindus and Taoists and atheists and free thinkers and all these other religions out there. Why it's stupid to use it on them in a derogatory fashion. If you're just using it as to describe that, no, they are Kafirs, that's fine. But if you are trying to insult them, you are being stupid, because as much as it is your right to believe in the God of the Muslims, it is their right to believe in whatever they want to believe. The onus is on them. Okay, so that is what riles me up, is that people use the word incorrectly. And then they change language. They try to be woke. Oh, you shouldn't use that word. No, you're just being stupid. You can use the word, but if you're going to use it correctly. Okay? Now, that's the one group. The other group will be those, the recipients of this word. So, if you are a Christian and someone says, you are Kaffir, you can say, no, because based on the definition of the word Kaffir, which is also infidel in English, it means that you are not a believer in the Abrahamic God. But I do believe in the Abrahamic God, blah, blah, blah. I'm a person of the book. It's even in the Quran, the person of the book. Okay? So that's all you have to do. You don't have to get all, oh, you called me a Kaffir. Because if you do get like that, you're riling yourself up, like I'm riling myself up now. When you rile yourself up for someone who is doing that to you, it's not good for your well-being. You need to be calm, right? See, I'm already getting calm because I'm talking about it. Because also talking about things helps you. It helps your soul. Okay? Because for me, what really hurts my soul and causes conflict within my soul is stupidity. I cannot stand stupidity. I really cannot stand stupidity. Anyway, cheers. I'm drinking apple cider vinegar and water. It burns the throat, but they say it's good for you. It's good for the body, but it's obviously not good for my throat. Okay, anyway. And then if you are not a Christian or a Jew, which means you are not a Kaffir, if you are some other thing, why should you feel insulted when people call you this name, this word? Because you are a Kaffir. Because Kaffir means you don't believe in the Muslim God, right? So that's what you are. You decided this is what you want to be. I want to be a Hindu. I want to be a Buddhist. I want to be an atheist. I want to be a free thinker. I want to be a Sikh or whatever. No, well, I don't know if Sikh is Abrahamic God. But anyway, whatever it is, whatever you want to believe in, it's a choice you made. It's a choice you made. Hi. Okay, it's a choice, a personal choice you made. And if you made that choice, you should be okay with it. So if someone comes and says, you are a Kaffir, you should just be like, so, it's my choice. But if someone says, oh, so you don't believe in the Muslim God, so you are a Kaffir, right? Then you're just like, yeah, that's what I am. You see the difference in tone? Because in the one, the person is trying to insult you. The other one, they're just stating a fact. So, how I deal with this. Now, how I deal with this is like this. I talk about it. I express myself. I express my feelings. Because if I bottle it up, there's going to be unrest and uproar and conflict within my soul. So I don't want that. So I talk about it. And then you see, when I talk about it, I become calm. Because like I said, things that rile me up is stupidity. So I have to get that out of my system. So this is my way of doing it. So my advice to people who are getting riled up over being called a Kaffir, when you are actually not one because you're a Christian or a Jew, maybe you go and research the word, and then you know what it means. And then when these people want to insult you with this word, you can educate them. Because a lot of times I find people who talk like this is because they are not educated in that specific issue. So what you can do is, like I say, you're going to study up on the word, study what it means, because it will help in two ways. First, the first thing, it will help you not to get offended by it, because you know what it means. So if you're a Christian and a Jew, you know what it means, and then you just feel, no, it's okay because I'm not that. Right? And the second way it can help is then you can educate that person who is saying this. That you can tell that person, dude, you are talking rubbish. Sit down, let me lay it out for you. This is what Kaffir means, and you are using it incorrectly. Okay, so you see, this is how you can work through it. For the other people who are really Kaffirs, meaning who are really infidels, meaning who are really people who do not believe in the Abrahamic God, because you believe in Vishnu and Krishna, and you are atheist, you believe in nothing, you believe in Joe Biden and whatever earthly matters you believe in, that's your God, whatever, Angelina Jolie, whoever your flavor of God is for the day. If you believe in that, how you can bring peace to yourself is by, again, also understanding what the word means, which means unbeliever in the Muslim God. And then it's like, oh, that's me. I don't believe in that God. So then you should feel okay, because whatever God or goddess or God, no God or whatever you believe in, you chose to believe in that God, right? No one had a gun to it and like, you must believe in Angelina Jolie. You must believe in Buddhism. You must believe in Krishna. No, nobody did that. You, if you're an adult, you chose this path. So if you chose to walk this path, these are the obstacles that are going to come with it. So if the obstacle is there, someone is in your face, you are Kaffir. Deal with it by knowing that it is your choice that you are a Kaffir. Right? Other thing is, acknowledge that that is what you are. You are a non-believer. You are an infidel. You are a Kaffir. And then be okay with it. Just relax with it. Because when you relax with it, you embrace what you are, you accept what you are, then this will not affect you, offend you, or rile you up. You'll just be like, yeah, that's what I am. I'm cool. I'm an atheist. Yeah, I'm hip. I don't believe in all this crap. It's just rubbish. People who believe in this, they're just stupid. That's fine. But the minute it starts bothering you, that means maybe you're not sure that you're on the right path. Maybe you should get off that atheist or free thinking or Hindu or Buddhist or whatever path you're walking on, and maybe you should be coming over to the path of the believers, who knows? Because why are you getting riled up? Think about it. The other thing again is, why you should educate yourself on the word is so that when someone, again, like I said with the Christians and the Jews, if someone does come and say, oh, so you are Kaffir, right? You just be like, yeah, that's what I am. Because you know what it means. And if they come and they say, you are Kaffir, you also be like, yeah, so let me explain to you what Kaffir means. Sit down, sit your stupid butt down, fold your arms, finger on the lip, and then you explain to them what it means. Because then you are helping yourself and you are helping them. Because it's always about self-care. It's about your own well-being. About taking care of yourself first. And if you're going to get, like I do, I am also guilty of that. Like I said, stupidity riles me up. So I have a way of dealing with it, of overcoming it. Because this is my demon. And we all have demons. No one is perfect. If we were perfect, you would have been Jesus Christ already. None of us are perfect. So we must know how to to work through these things. And like for me, because I don't like stupidity, so what I do is I do a lot of research. I educate myself. Sometimes it's wrong. It's fine. Someone will tell me that's what's wrong, that was right, and then I just adjust. But that's what I do. And then when I have this, I try to educate other people, whether they want this education, whether they like it, whether they don't like it. It's fine. I will still educate them because it makes me feel better when I educate them, because it's about self-care. So as long as I am in the right space, I know my energy that goes out, for those of you who believe in all this energy stuff, I will be putting out positive vibes, because that is what it's supposed to be about. But the self-care has to start with yourself. So let's lay the stupidity to rest about the word Kafir or Kaffir, however you want to pronounce it. And if you are South Africans, I have an entire video for you on the word Kafir, because you guys also have to now start getting with the program. It's 2021. There is no reason for us to walk around like idiots, like uneducated folk that know nothing. There's the internet, there's libraries, there's information everywhere. Okay? So anyway, I'm fine already, look. So, apple cider vinegar and water. Have a good day, everybody. God bless for those who believe in God. And have a good day, everybody else. And I hope this video has helped you. Cheers.